Mini episode 1252 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Hello and welcome to FDH Lounge mini episode 1252. I'm FDH managing partner Rick Morris here with our preview of Yellowstone episode 3.4. Here's our top 5 notes of interest heading into the season's 4th episode. Number 5, livestock commissioner case. That'd be a real fish out of water story. John has run out of slick sons who could guard the family's interests politically, so he's going to have to get the reckless young ex-SEAL to strap on a suit and go play politician. That's sure to end well. Number 4, Beth's confrontations with Rourke are getting sadder by the week. As the season is starting to take shape, so too are her realizations about what her family's newest enemies are up to. They don't have the raw muscle of the Beck brothers, but they have something far more deadly to the Dutton family, the gargantuan money to influence governmental decisions. It's not a fair fight for Beth and company, at least on the financial terrain. They're going to have to fight on a more asymmetrical battleground. Number 3, well, look at Jamie with a slick cover-up. With his portrayal as a blubbering patsy over the past season, it's easy to forget how cunning he can be, but his cover story for how the horse thieves perished was pretty impressive. But getting everyone to stick to it, particularly since his underling could be looking to cut a deal for leniency, will definitely be more complicated. Number 2, R.I.P. Jimmy? Well, that rodeo drama escalated very quickly. Fans are looking online for clues as to his ultimate fate, but it didn't look good the way that they squeegeed him off the floor of the fairgrounds after he crashed and burned. One way or another, we just got a lot of gravitas injected into the season's bunkhouse happenings. Number 1, what does the governor's acceptable surrender look like, and what alternative path will John take when he inevitably rejects it? With billions at stake in the local tax coffers, the powers that be in Montana are inevitably going to side with the outsiders. Linnell has already accepted the premise that her kinda sorta paramour can't win this battle, and so she's urging him to leverage the death of his dream for the greatest financial package imaginable. But John's already made clear that keeping the land in the family as is the only dream worth having to him. Seeing Jimmy go down, a valued member of the extended family at Yellowstone, is sure to reinforce his belief that he has no alternative to risking going out on his sword. He burned through almost all of his previous political capital in a costly Season 2 victory. We know from Season 1 just how comfortable he is in being very dirty, beyond a fighting fire with fire kind of way. The Duttons are going to have to get dirtier than ever before to keep what's theirs while still being shrewd enough to get away with it. Good luck with that. Thank you for joining us for this mini episode of the FDH Lounge.